This is André-Pierre Gignac. He's a 31-year-old French international, and he, along with millions of other people, is in love with Liga MX, Mexico's top-flight football league, and here's why you should be too. One of the best attended leagues in the world and the most viewed televised league in the United States, Liga MX has deep roots that date back to the 1940s and has produced legendary Mexican icons including Jorge Campos, Hugo Sanchez, and Cuauhtémoc Blanco. Some may argue that Liga MX isn't the most approachable league. There's a language barrier, an unorthodox split season, a playoff format, and an unusual relegation system. But those who do clear that barrier of entry will find that Liga MX is football cranked to 100. Just look at last December's Apertura final between Tigres and Club America, which saw 4 red cards, a huge brawl, and the 119th minute equalizer in a final. Much of the league's inherent excitement comes from parity. 14 different Liga MX teams have lifted a trophy in the past 20 years. In that same time, the Premier League has only had 5 different champions. So every new season brings opportunity for new heroes and new outbursts. With larger-than-life figures on the sidelines like Ricardo El Tuca Ferretti, who's infamous for his angry eruptions at the press, or Miguel El Piojo Herrera, who's great for some wild referee abuse and amazing facial expressions, emotional scenes are the norm. But that doesn't mean that the football isn't legit. According to Footmex, Liga MX has an average passing completion of 83%, the same as Bundesliga and EPL, while Mexican sides have 11% more attacks than German clubs and 18% more than English. And when we look at shots, attacks with more than 5 passes, goals, counterattacks, and dribbles per pass, Liga MX is ahead of Bundesliga and Premier League. Which brings us back to Gignac. That strong level of play is one of the reasons that Gignac was lured across the ocean in the summer of 2015. He turned down lucrative opportunities in Europe to instead sign for Tigres, a decision that shocked many at the time. But Gignac has thrived in Monterrey. He scored 19 goals in 2016, led Tigres to 2 championships, and has become a cult hero in the country. His appointment to France's Euro 2016 squad was another huge boost in earning legitimacy for the league, enough to entice his compatriot Andy Delort to join him at Tigres. Gignac is not only playing well and embracing Mexico's magic, he's also raising Mexico's profile and bridging the gap between North America and Europe. But the real thing that makes Liga MX a must-watch for the world? The passion. For the more than 60 million people in Mexico, Liga MX is as essential as oxygen, and for more than 1 million people in the United States who tune into the league, its connection to family, friends, and culture, a window into home. For all fans, it's the embodiment of a nation's identity, pride, feelings, and football form. While the Premier League and La Liga have the superstars, the money, the prestige, the world's eye, Liga MX has the passion, the heart, the magic, the fun, and isn't that what football is supposed to be about anyway? For Kick, I'm Nico Kent.